audio. I clicked on that mode even more. Okay. YouTube as feed, stream is public. Email check. Email has been received. Now we play. Playing for Farmer's Place today. Game I bought on Steam a while ago actually. Don't know how long ago. But I got an update recently, so thought I would come back to it. Played it before but never got far. I don't want to open any of these because I think some stuff will break. As this for 1.0 update. See, 1.0 is finally here. So, time to get started. Don't know how to do this enough, so I've played it before. But for now, we'll get to reading. I'm not going to use an external editor. I could, but then I would have trouble with the stream. And the in-game editor should be good enough, right? So, we'll start with our first program. Programming is... Oh, wait, one more. I need to pop out the chat. Chat, go down there. Okay. Chat's popped out. Okay, so program is done in code windows. Looks like this. Each is a file. Files can be renamed. Play buttons are play buttons. More is there. Docker window. Oh, okay. This was a feature in the version I played before. I just thought you had to like line it up exactly to do it, that you could just drop it. Delete for files. Minimize just to collapse it. Language is unlocked by steps, which is going to be annoying as someone who, well, as I've played this before and I like doing advanced stuff, but even basic maths is locked. Even some automation I have to do for paintball stuff. I can't even do functions. I have to do everything in a single file for a long while. You'll just be able to skip the early game quickly, hopefully. Currently we have two commands, harvest and do a flip. Function calls, you're calling the function harvest. I'm not going to go through the tutorials of how to program, because that just seems like a lot of extra waste effort. If you're here, you probably know how to program. If you don't, go find another tutorial on YouTube. There's plenty. You can run multiple statements, so we'll copy and run these multiple statements. An achievement for flipping. So grass will give us hay. Hay can be used to unlock loops in the log menu once open the log menu with a button in the top right corner. This menu. Okay, we need 5 hay for loops. What's getting started? Oh, this shows you can move windows around. The first program page. It's not an upgrade tree. It's complete different style of game. And loops. Let me just. There are trees. Yeah, where's a tree? Here's a tree. Upgrade trees from just trees. Is any tree an upgrade tree to you? At least. Oh. Tree has not been defined. Of course, a one-time error. Yeah, I forgot Python has requirement of capital tree. And in leap. Conditions are easy, we just go skip that. Credits. Credits? Guess. Yeah, credits. We have breaks. We already have breaks. Oh, nice. Comments. Simple programming stuff. Pet piggy. Returns and then takes it to execute while true. What's a piggy? Got to find out now. We are petting our collection drone. Right, we should get back to upgrading. Well, we should actually upgrade something. We will hold off our hat. Can we collection drone collect a baddie? I don't think this game has baddies. This is too expensive. If it does have baddies, I'll let you know, but... Well, next better, you've got dinosaurs. Don't know. Where was I? Yes. Improve the speed. Ooh. Ah yes, because we're quicker. The plot doesn't go back quick enough. Oh. Harvest. Get rid of that window. Expand farm. We can move. As we just go to fail to spell. So let's go to keep moving. Now drone is slow. I don't actually know if it's quick or not. Yeah, of course that cost. the piggy. This cannot do anything. It's just what it is collecting. The piggy is collecting. It's collecting the stuff out when harvests. Doing that for me. Oh. True. Fair, we'll add a traffic cone to our drone. Give it some flair anyway. Right click, okay, if I just opens back. Do I flip out of every harvest? Okay. It's slower now, but it's flipping over to every harvest. Make it better. How do I do this again? Do I flip every completed cycle and pet for piggy? Okay, if you want to do that, do a flip pet for piggy. This better? It's really slow now. Whatever plans. Okay. I'll just... We need some wood. I meant, after every cycle, like once he completes all 3 collections. I cannot do that yet. In order to do that, I need operators. The snake is Python. This is a Python programming language. Yeah. Yeah, I can't collect baddie, so have to wait for a while. Now it doesn't matter how fast it's going, it's taken forever to harvest. Well, grow for bushes, so doesn't matter that much. Oh, actually, if I give it a moment. We now have operators. Let me just create a new dummy file. Reset the field. Okay, so you want it after every cycle. Which can you do it? Or is it still locked? It is still locked, it needs variables. As much as I have most of it, I still need the variables. I don't think I can do that either, without variables. Then lock variables. Okay, it's going to take a while. C expand one. Okay. What do we need? We need carrots. Which means we need more bushes. Am I allowed to remove the flip and piggy? Get rid of the piggy once you can harvest it. Still want to see. Okay. Got to keep a drone healthy. There's a debug. Thought there was a way to make the drone quicker, but I might be misremembering. Oh, there is a way to make the drone quicker. What do carrots need? Just bushes? All the way down this line I saw earlier, I was looking through, there's Mega Farm. So when I get the ability to have multiple drones, I'll make sure a drone just pests for Piggy, and there's nothing else. That's going to be a long while though. Backflips after. It's doing a lot of backflips. Actually, how many backflips has it done so far? I think that's an achievement. The my Steam achievements break. Oh no. Where's the achievement? It's done 37 flips. According to Steam. But speed is key. Kind of tempted for grass before I go back to wood, but wood would just make things a lot easier. Actually, I know what I can do. House. Do a flip. If it can't harvest, it'll flip. You still have a flips, it's just not as often. Now, will this make flips quicker? Ooh! Quick, now we have quick backflips. We can fit more backflips in the same amount of time as backflips. That made no sense. I have worked out a way to do it without variables. It's just a lot of code, and variables shouldn't be that hard to get. So I kind of want to wait. God, how much time was spent just watching. We can now have carrots. How many emojis did you just send? Emoji spam, okay. Is there... of course, carrots are expensive. I'm curious, do we have... Well, it can harvest, plant, else. Why are we doing 100 flips? No, sorry, not 100, 11 wait, 10 flips. 10 flips every time it fails to harvest. I think it can only fit in 2 at most. Well, it can do 11, it's just going to become more inefficient. Why do you want a range of 1,000? Oh, you want random? Random is further down the line. $35. How much is it to gain for carrots? 1 and 1. Okay, we have enough. Where does it go to? Clear tail. Move north. Plant entities that carrot. Oh. Plant entities that carrot. Oh. We have planted carrots. Oh, funny cool stuff unlocked. Behind later upgrades. Like an upgrade tree. Yes. Word well north is true. Make it run until it can't move north anymore. Would need to do more than that. First off, this has already broke. But as you can see in this well true loop, we're moving north, and when it just reaches the end, as per the whichever one move. No? Ah yes, if a drone moves over the edge of a farm, it wraps back to the other side. So move will never fail. Well, move can fail somehow for drone Oh, I think move, if I remember correctly, there are mazes. Yes. So move will fail in like a maze, but other than that, move will pretty much always work. So can only really detect that with Census, which we don't have enough for. Can we improve anything? Nothing worth improving yet. Okay, why did this fail? What's the output? Oh, that's why it failed. Okay, now we can make this quicker. I'm curious, game ready for audio, not for audio, for music going. Game had really good music. In fact, I don't actually know which save this is, and so I'll have to figure that out later. Do we... Oh, We have variables now. Okay, what did you want with variables? We have variables now, so we can do a couple of things. Every cycle then. Okay, you wanted it alternating. Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay, let's just delete this. And we'll say... We don't have an array yet. That's annoying. Let type equals... I'm just so what you sent me in Discord. I can do that. I think. I just need to go out through half if can harvest. I just need to harvest some more wheat. I think you should make a counter that increases with each loop to count how many backflips it has done. Steam is the counter for that. You currently have 427 backflips. Is there any others? Can farm a billion wood in 1 minute. Make a bed for a piggy every 10 backflips. Okay. First I want this. Can this do what I think it can do? It can do what I think it can do. Got to get it to move. First off, I'm just going to restart the game. I miss the music. Let's come on Steam, load game. Okay, that's better. We have music now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll copy your code. Is it only main menu music? Oh, that's annoying. Don't have any other music. If entity type is of type carrot, then if get ground type is of type grounds dot grassland tune plant harvest plant entities dot carrot. If get entity type equals entities dot bush harvest plant entities dot bush. If entity type equals entities dot grass, then plant harvest. Actually, I'll simplify this. No, never mind, I can't simplify this. Not yet. Plant entities dot grass. So we're only going to till for cows. Yeah, only cows need tilling. If you look at the carrots, they need to be of type soil. And if you look at the... Okay. Carrots can only grow in soil, where stuff like bush can grow in grassland or soil. And grass is either, I guess. So it doesn't really matter. Else, do a flip. And we also go to add flip, count as 0, flip, count, flip, count plus 1. Okay. So now we have a flip, count, mod 10 equals 0. Can you pet the piggy? Why are you annoyed? Can we not have code fair? Okay. Flip count is 10. And then we just need move north. So I'm also going to say flip count is greater than 0, and otherwise it's going to be petting the piggy too often. This we don't need anymore. Never mind, we do need that. I can't undo that. Oops. New file. Clear. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Entities.grass, move north, plant entities.bush, move north, till plant entities.carrot. Carrots, multiple blocks. Oh, there is, I didn't mention this earlier, but we can expand the farm. The only problem is, at our current stage, I don't know if we'll get enough back. First off, why are our counts? Why do we have no counts? Okay. The problem with the current setup is, I think, oh no, it's slightly positive wood. Wood is slightly quicker than grass. I'm sorry, slightly quicker than carrots. 4.8, 7.2, 3.2, and 4.8. We do have print. Do you want print? You want to see the flip count? Well, every time with Pets for Pig it does 10. As soon as I stop this program, the flip count is going to be erased. We need print. How many flips have we done so far? 427. It hasn't updated yet. Okay, we'll get print. Fair, now. Every time you start the program, add the amount of current flips you have. If Steam is not updating, I can't really do that. And I don't know how many flips we currently have. So what I can do though is print flip count. I don't know how to tell Steam to update. There, you now have a big number displaying the flip count. For Piggy, I don't think there's any upgrades to the Piggy. I don't remember the version I played before having the Piggy do anything. And none of these in particular seem related to the Piggy, so no, probably not. The only problem with prints is that it makes everything take 10 times longer. That print takes 1 second to execute. Print after every flip. Print flip count. Actually, I'll make the maths better for you. Yes. Oh, we can get it. Can we not get it? There you go. Wanted to go high. You want big number. Fine. We will have big number. So what do I do with this amount of farmland now? How far can you zoom? Like hearing the drone. What we really want is functions. Oh no, we can get functions. Can we get import? Once I get import, I can actually start doing stuff. Okay. 10. A pet for pig. It's petting for pig a bit too much, but whatever. Alright. I'm just going to execute that code so we can get our carrots going again. Actually, before we get carrots going again, let's increase the amount of grass we get. Make it move 3 right, 1 up, 3 left, 1 up, 3 right, 3 left, 3 down, pet pig, and add this on top of the current pet pig program flips. Dance. So you want to move east 3 times. Move. So you can harvest all the crops. I'm waiting on input. Ooh. That dance program would be funny. Actually, if you want a dance program done properly, you probably want random function. However, to-do list dance program. How much carrots do you get per carrot? Randomly, instead of petting the pig, it is a little wiggle, dance, and Prince High bonus. Okay, we'll just put that in there. Import. Okay. With import, we can actually have fun with stuff. So can we up for speed? We can up for speed and see more backflips. We need more carrots before we can up for speed. It's going to have to wait. In the meantime, I'll try and work out how to do stuff cleaning. Hey, we've done 1,000 flips. No, sorry, that's from 1,000 hay. I can't read. We're 561 out of 1,000 flips. What does it cost for lists? Too many carrots. When it is a mod of 10, ooh, okay. Okay. Frank, no. Def flip printer The problem with set speed is A, I can't afford it. And B, it's a debug, so I won't get anything out of it. I don't think I'll get anything out of it. I might, but I can't afford it in 2 mazes. I'm pretty sure flip is a global variable. Okay. Flip count. Okay, I know what to do. If flip count mod 10 is equal to 0, 10, return true, 10 false. Set speed. I don't have access to set speed. As much as I want to keep. Okay. Flip count 1 equals 96. Flip count equals 0 plus flip count 1. And then here we'll say if flip printer pet for piggy, and then here we'll add print flip count beep 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 file printer is. I don't know if we can do flip count plus. I don't know what version of Python this is using, and if I thanks for catching that. Import flip printer from F3. You cannot import. Wait, what? So not valid identifier. Valid identifiers can only. At least contains letters, numbers, and underscores. Okay, we'll just rename this flip printer and import from flip printer. Huh? Import. Okay, we'll just import flip printer. Oh, this yields an error. Expected a comma or closing brackets. Apparently I can't do F strings. So instead we'll do flip count, comma. That's happy. Okay, looks like we can do plus equals 1. File count has never been defined. Input F4. Happy? Import flip count from F4. File counter. We can't import from. Yeah, I mean flip. Yeah, it looks like I can't just use from because it thinks it's a space. The thought these were kind of global. Do we have access to the... We do have access to global keyword? Global flip count. Flip count has been defined. Where's the globals? Programming, namescapes. Global. Does global not work between files? Where's the import? Oh, we can import. Oh! Apparently I forgot how import works in Python. You can use from in import. Okay, so from file, not file, flip printer, import flip printer. From F4, import file, import not file, flip count. Don't know why I keep messing up file and flip. Yes. Flip, 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 count. Import file. Seems to be working. I think I know what the issue is. Okay. I'll. You can see why there's an issue. I'll print the flip count. But I'm going to guess it's just going to print 96. Yes, it does just print 96. Can we import from main flip count? If main is main flip printer. Main.flip count doesn't exist. Pity emoji spam. Flip count is. You want flip count first? Main.flip count doesn't exist. Looks like we can't do that. Oh. We just pass it as a variable. Like from get coolface flip storage. From flip storage import flip count. I don't have random yet. Flip count. From flip storage input flip count. When will I use the locked space? When I get around to it. I've been writing this flip program for you. Since it's being imported as a global file and not local, it is main rate. That's not related to this. No, that's underscore main is something. Oh, this is just saying. Yeah, that's not related to this. This is only for that file. And even if it's here, it wouldn't really help with making it global. Okay, how do I... Oh, you wanted speed. Fair. It's speedy. Other printing takes forever. $1.15. Yeah. I was about to fix that. Oops. Fair. Shouldn't happen again. Can I convert data types? It depends what data type you want to convert into and from. 2. And if I can actually remember how to do it. Oh, you want to remove a space? I think I can do that. If we just replace that. Now you just have to wait until 140. More farmland to play with. However, it's not. Okay, I'll just. Why not? Plus. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh, Python is weird. If we stop this at 135, which probably lost some anyway. Print 10 plus A. Oh, this is not. Oh, never mind, you're right. JavaScript's weird. So if you go to probably make sure it can't have it the first character, skip till it can have this something correct. It's oh yeah, we do have string. Debug. I just forgot how Python works. I don't use Python that often anymore. String 10. Well, yeah. Now just wait until 140. You know it better because many other programming languages are similar. 140 exclamation mark, no space. Pink? I don't think we have colors. Unless it's pink and you're referencing to something else. Okay. Honestly, don't know how the XP system works. Just enjoy your ranks. Now, time to... No. Yeah, time to work out how to do stuff. It's not fungus death. Farm. Entity. Can we have type defs? We cannot use type definitions. Okay, that's going to be fun to remember what's what. Harvest plant entity. We'll go that farm. Go this head, go this reset. Just go for temp. How close are we to lists? Quite a way away. Can we get more carrots? No. And to get more wood, we need trees. Do I go down the path of trees? Or do I expand? Or do I make our drone take up the whole farm? We can get trees. Do I unlock trees? Or do I... No. We'll unlock trees because I want more wood. Yes, trees and trees. Okay, we're going to make a tree farm. It should just be... Dev grow tree plant entities dot tree move north plant entities dot tree move east. Maybe before growing trees you start using your plot. Here's the thing, the trees are going to use trees like to have some space, and planting them might will slow down the growth. The growing time is doubled. Trees don't like being grown next to each other. I'm farming trees. That's still allowed, right? Actually, for range get road size, make that Y. For X in range, get world size, div 2, plant entity start tree, if can harvest plant entity start tree. Move east, move east, move north. Name tree, oops. Okay, for flip counter will have to stop for now. Got to plant some trees. Yes. I also forgot and never move east here. And this needs a wild true loop. What Steam achievement did I just get? Plant a tree. Okay. Clear. No. Anti-clear. More wood. Why did I want wood again? Fast carrots. We have a new hat. We can put a tree on our head. We have a tree on our head. Wait, is that a Christmas tree? We have a Christmas tree on our head, even though it's nowhere near Christmas. Death. Farm. Ooh, cool. Can we do lambda? Maybe. We'll see. For Orion range get world size. For X in range get world size. Go back. Farm. Ooh. That will we add the flips later. I want to rewrite that. True. Do. Well, true. Farm all. True. A. If can If can harvest. If get ground type is not equal to ground.soil till plant entities dot carrot. This is not valid. Well, man, I could have to search this up. Okay. Get rid of full fat. No. Harvest carrot. Harvest carrot. Farm own harvest carrot. Farm needs to be imported. Farm ool import farm ool. Pass a function as an argument to another function. It doesn't help that I forgot to tell it to move. You happy now, Dylan? We're using every single square of a plot. Can you give me a moment to rewrite the flips? Yeah. Random. I need pumpkins for random. I couldn't look random in a while. I would have to harvest some pumpkins first. Arguing about the top fans or whatever again. You're going to be number one. Just keep talking. I think it's that simple. Okay. Let's see if this works. It isn't. I'm number one when he gains the same amount of XP since it's like 75 XP. Send a message after 5 minutes or 10. I'm the last person to gain gets N1 spots. But you just die. Yeah. I really don't know how the system works. Just have to get there first when YouTube decides to give you more XP. From flip, import flip. There, you have flips now. The only problem is we have too many carrots. Actually, for every row flip. Okay, I'll implement that. Do you still want it if it fails to harvest? Okay. This might break. Truly, so. Okay. We don't need to do that check, apparently. Oh no, it doesn't break. It's... One moment. I've actually forgot to tell it to do a flip. Would help if I told it to do a flip, There, your Christmas tree drone is flipping after every row. And like earlier, every 10 flips, it'll go and pet the piggy. You want it aligned with rows? Okay. Why doesn't it go back to where? Oh, we could just go back to flip. If it always started at 0, I could implement that, I just can't be bothered. It doesn't really change anything. If I need to implement it, I just reset. Did we get another hat? Oh. No, no hats yet. When do we get hats? You want a research drone? We can have a research drone. 292. There, research drone. How close are we to 1,000 flips? 822. Okay, if you want to, if we're going to go, first of all, I want lists. First is going to make my life easier. The chance to change hats. We now have a carrot hat. Ah, you have pumpkins. Carrot hat? I'll show you the carrot hat later. I don't know what it looks like, I just want to do some other stuff first. What's the flip count? What's the flip count? 307. Go to improve this and say from flip input flip if can harvest else flip okay, now I don't know what you two are talking about. That's true, just harvest carrot. Yeah, farm will takes 2 arguments. And then if Roku back is not, then it's not loud. If Roku back okay. Now from import from dev harvest pumpkin. I can't spell. Did I unlock pumpkins? Yes. Pumpkin. If get do pumpkins care what soil they are planted on? Yes, they do. Def turn soil. If get ground tape. You two are just going off about random stuff. Tensor venture. Tap turn grass. If get ground tape is not equal to ground dirt. Grassland too. From set land. Plant entities that pumpkin. What's a dead pumpkin? Well, true. Pumpkin. Emoji spam yet again. We have pumpkins. Ooh. Oh, some pumpkins die. Fire. Yeah, apparently some pumpkins can die. About 1 in 5 pumpkins die when it grows up. Aha. And pumpkins cost a carrot to grow. I might have to grow some more carrots. Your random is going to have to wait a while. I'm going to get rid of Maine. Tick, you wanted to go quicker? We can make it go quicker. Overspeed, okay. This is how fast it's going. It'll go faster in a moment. Double flips. It's don't know why it's doing double flips. That's only doing a flip everywhere. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it should be doing. Well, if we want to make it go faster, we need 500 carrots. And at this current speed, that's going to take a while. We are planting carrots. Now AFK. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to... you might lose some stuff here. Utility farm carrots. Save. I'm safe. I'm going to see if I can get the music back. Does it not auto start? Okay, fine. Now we'll just import this. Will this get it to auto start? Wonder why. How do I get this to auto start? Function free seems very useful. Yes. Annoyingly, I don't think I can get this to auto start. Probably for the better. Okay. I will be right back. Look after the farm while staying gone, okay? Make sure nothing breaks. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Dylan's gone. Farm hasn't broke, which is good. Wait, if Dylan's gone, Evan just make a tiny block next to the farm. Okay, I'll do the tiny block once I've got some more automation. But now that Dylan's gone, what's the... Can I just... How many flips? Okay. 390 flips. 390, return true. And now we just... Quick carrots! When do we get... Oh... After water and fertilizer. Okay, how long has it been? 1.75 hours. So in that case... We'll just do some upgrades. Speedy drone. Oh no. Isaac's back. Yes, speedy drone. 2 speed in fact. Kind of ran out of pay. Time to make a new function. Oh, you don't need to import flip anymore. Farm wool, import farm wool. Farm set land, import turn grass. Dev harvest hay. Turn grass. Plant entity dot grass. Wow, true farm wool, harvest hay. Farm hay wool. Fast hay. Can we do anything with hay? Not really. This is a useless one. Can we go to complete. To complete this whole upgrade tree, as you say multiple times, I would estimate would take a lot more hours, which I do not have a time for right now. Especially 100 million bones from the looks of it. So my goal for now, let's make a dance. That's probably a decent goal. Let me move. Tons of wood. Don't want to get into the whole watering section today. Seems advanced. Ooh. I'm going to improve the farm for pumpkins. Or not. How do I make bigger pumpkins? By making more pumpkins. Full pass is false. Pass is false. No, full pass is true. Full pass is false. Need to make this window bigger. The furthest cell tensor if entities if type equals t star dead pumpkin is not equal to pumpkin, then plant entities the pumpkin now true harvest no farm all sell if full pass harvest. Now we just need the amount of carrots to supply the amount of pumpkins we need. Anything else you can do with wood? Nah. Time for carrots. Okay, it was worth upgrading carrots. It's 8 times more expensive, but it gives 8 times the amount. You want to see max speed? 759% speed. Yes! And it's so quick, I need to harvest, I need to farm more hay. It's hay, we can just cool out clear. Wait, does this duplicate again? Ooh, I want more wood. this point, how many flips could it do? If it wasn't the tree farm, I would try. But the tree farm is unique. And more grass. What does it take? Oh, pumpkins. Okay, enough trees from the hay. How much hay per hay? 16 hay per hay? An amount. Looks like 16 hay per hay phone. Okay, now we go back to carrots. How long does it take to till the soil? 200 ticks. Okay, now you're out of carrot. Now you're out of wood. Go get some more wood. I need 2k. Never mind, I don't need 2k pumpkins. Carrots. Turned soil has not been defined. I forgot to import set land, import turn soil. Farm pumpkins. In theory, one moment. If not can harvest. Is slower, but it should give us a gigantic pumpkin. Gigantic pumpkin! We have a Fowl's Crick getting 1,000 pumpkins. How many flips have we done? 982. Okay, make the plot bigger. We have enough carrots. else worth? No. Random has now been unlocked, which means it's time to dance. So, what dance moves should we have? Random. How do you do random? Okay. Dance move equals random times land moves dance move. Cool. You're not going to watch me implement a dance move? Okay, see you next time. There. Well, if name main well true dance dev pet big. I don't need that one because we can just say moves equals pet piggy. Wiggle. We can okay for I in range random times 3 the move if I equals random. No. I'm out of carrots. Random center equals 0. Move east. Else move west. Random times. I did see we have a items. Can we get total number of items? Can I always change that clear to a flip? Harvest land list max min move no items no. No. Let's just set this to the 21-bit into the limit, because why not? Okay, that's a bit too high. Oh, we'll set it to our flip count. flip storage import flip count. Global flip count. Flip count. Times flip count. Max flip. Free flip count divided by 100. Dev print I love you as a bonus. Did have something else I wanted to get it to do. We go love. Okay, we are out of carrots. Dictionaries. Just wanted to log that. We can use those next time. Same with get costs. Let's just set it getting more wood for now. Oh yeah, the hat. Def hat. Hat equals hat. I'm curious. Print hats. Hats. Len hats. Hats. Didn't think you'd come back. Welcome back. Just want to know how many hats we have. Hats, where the hats? Hats. Can't really. Okay. Hats equals hats dot brown hat. Can't you just import? I don't think I can. Import hats. Print hats. As hats. Rule no. Hats does not exist. It's yeah. Oh, unless okay. Unless you meant hats like this. Hats dot gray, hats dot green, hats dot purple, hats dot straw, hats dot traffic, hats dot tree, hats dot wizard. Nah, it's not possible. It would be nice if it was possible, but I'll still keep them out here for readability's sake. From hats, import hats. Change hat hats. Oops. These need a value. Hat square brackets value. Okay, add hats to the end of this. You want to see the robot dance? I've run out of dance move ideas. Okay, let me just clear. One more. Death pet value. Pet for piggy. Okay. There you go. Why does it keep breaking? What? Try to call something that is not a function. Oh, it's hat. My bad. I am really failing at working out how this works. What I need to do, need a math function. You did say, and Prince Hi, I love you as a bonus. You did say that. All I added was exclamation mark. This might break again. Oh no. It does change the hat. The print, it loves to say hi, but it kind of works. It's dancing. Can say that for sure. Blame my computer fan, or whatever's doing random maths. No, we'll just... Oops. Yeah. The dance program. Okay. And with that, that'll be the end of the stream. If I try to get into anything else today, it's just going to take too long, which I don't really have the time for right now. So, thanks for watching. We've made decent progress. We've made dancing drone. yeah, guess that's all I have to say for tonight. I'm sorry if it turns into a drone for a bit longer before I stop.